Dear students, this is the first chapter of geography of class 7th. Okay, so it's the chapter environment. Okay, in this chapter we will discuss about the environment, what are the parts of environment, what are the components of the environment. Okay, and it is a necessary chapter. Okay, all these things we will discuss in detail in the next part. Okay, but further we should know what are the topics to be covered in this chapter. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we would know the definition of the environment. Okay, then what are the components of environment? The components of environment are natural. Okay, natural components, human made components, and the human also. Okay, and natural component further is classified into four parts: land, air, water, and biosphere. And human made component, all the such things which are made by the human are known human made components, like park, bridges, art, buildings, etc. Now human, family, community, individual. Okay, moving forward we will discuss what is ecosystem. Okay, and the natural environment. In natural environment, what are the components of natural environment? So these are biotic and abiotic. Okay, so these topic we would discuss in this chapter. So coming to the definition, let's know what is environment. Okay, so environment, the place, people. Environments means surrounding. Okay, you can just say in one words, environment means surrounding. In our surrounding there are many things: place, people, things. Okay, and this surround us, so we call this as environment. Once more, environment means surrounding, our surrounding. Okay, in our surrounding, what would be? Place, people, things. Okay, and the nature. Okay, it's surrounded, so we call as a environment. Okay, so the definition would be the place, people, things, and the nature that surrounds a living organism is called environment. And environment is very necessary for the support system of the life. Okay, because if there would be no environment, life and living beings cannot survive. Okay, so it is the basic support system of our life. It provides us what? Food, water, air, shelter, etc. You know, for a living being these things are essential. If these would not be there, then there will be no survival of life. Okay, air is the most important component for survival of life. Water is also, and food, then after the shelter. Without these things, where are such planet where the air is not available, water is not available, food is not available, there is no living beings. Okay, so these things are environment. In our environment these things are important, and environment provide the living beings these things. Okay, so we moving forward, components of the environment. Okay, now we will see in detail components of the environment. I have told you are natural, human made, and human. Okay, so such things which have been created by its own are called natural components of the environment. You know, many more things are as we don't have manufactured everything. Okay, like we see the mountains. Okay, we see the rivers. Okay, we see the forests, and we see the land also. So these things are not made by the humans. Okay, they have been created by their own. So all such things which have been created by their own are called as natural component of the environment. Example, you can say land, air, water. Okay, mountains, everything. Okay, human made component, all such things which have been made by the humans. Okay, such things which have been made by the humans. Once more, all such things that have been made, manufactured by the human are known as human made component of the environment. Okay, they are also known as artificial. Okay, and human is also a environment. Okay, in human we see the family, individual. Okay, community. Okay, so moving forward, natural components of the environment. Sorry, yes, natural components of the environment. What are biotic and abiotic? So biotic and abiotic component. What are these things? Biotic component, the components of the natural environment which have life. Okay, such components of the natural environment which have life are known as biotic component. Okay, and abiotic component, the components which don't have life, okay, are known as abiotic component. For example, stone. Okay, land etc, and here plant and animals, flora and fauna, okay, human also. So moving forward, abiotic component is further divided into three parts. What are these? Land, water and air. Okay, land, water and air. These are the three part of abiotic component. So land, lithosphere. Land stand for lithosphere. Okay, water stand for hydrosphere. Air stand for atmosphere. Land domain is known as lithosphere. Water domain is known as hydrosphere. Air domain is known as atmosphere. Domain means the collection. Okay, all the land domain is known as lithosphere. All the water bodies, any water domain known as hydrosphere. Air means all the air surrounding the earth is known as atmosphere. Okay, so moving forward, lithosphere. Lithosphere, it is the continental part of the earth. Okay, what? It is the continental part of the earth, maybe in form of plateaus. Okay, maybe in form of mountains, maybe in form of plainlands, maybe in form of deserts. Okay, so this is the lithosphere. It is the continental part of the earth, made up of rocks and minerals, and it is covered by a thin layer of soil. Okay, it is made of a thin layer of soil. You can say it is the uppermost layer of the earth, that is crust. Okay, lithosphere is the uppermost layer of the earth, that is earth crust. Okay, moving forward, so the next topic is hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the water body, all the ocean, okay, sea, rivers, pond and lakes together composes hydrosphere. Okay, and air, I have told you, the gaseous part of the earth, around the earth, is known as atmosphere. So thank you everyone, and I hope you all have get the topics easily. Okay, and in next video I will tell you what is biosphere, what are the ecosystem. Okay, thank you everyone, and keep your studies continuous, and please share and subscribe the channel so that all your friends could get the topic. Okay, thank you everyone.